While you might not be able to call it bad blood, it definitely isn't good terms between Preba Hao main event fighters Jose Ramirez and Pejo Camacho. Just weeks ago, the opponents were training partners at Spike 22, but now, after Ramirez left the gym on bad terms, the two find each other on unfamiliar ground, going face-to-face Friday night at the Sheraton.
This is somebody that I've trained with for about a year. Blood, sweat, and tears went into this brotherhood. And he's never attacked me personally, but I do feel that he's wronged my brethren, my brothers in the gym, with some of the ways he's acted out. And I think that's coming from a place where he's not settled.
Camacho and Ramirez both came up hot in the Preba Hao circuit, but both have been bested by Frank the Bulldozer Meno in the PXC. Ramirez says he's already looking past Camacho at a rematch against Meno, and he even said he hopes Camacho will stand and bang come Fight Night Friday. That's something Pejo says he'll be more than happy to do.
If he keeps it on the feet, that'll be to my advantage, I feel. That is where I am most comfortable and where I think I can adapt the most and play the most.
Camacho tells KUAM Sports since the two were sparring partners a lot at Spike, he knows what to expect from Ramirez.
We've each felt each other's rhythms and attack patterns, so I think the advantage for him would be that he's felt my pressure already, and the advantage for me would be that I felt his strength as well. So we know each other's strengths and we know each other's weakness, so it should make for a really good fight.
As for the drama between Ramirez and his former gym, Camacho says he'll represent Spike 22 and try to keep it professional, since Ramirez hasn't gotten personal with him.
He never attacked me personally. He did have some words and some falling outs with some of the gym members, and while it does hurt me to see that happen to my brethren, he hasn't attacked me personally, and I've got no ill will against him.
Ramirez was originally supposed to fight perennial underperformer Ryan Toves, but Toves pulled out, and replacements included Ricky Camp and Bob Wistik. But when Pejo Camacho got the call to step up, he answered it, even though he admits it might get a little emo Friday night.
I know it's going to be a tough fight for me. I know it, just because as much as I try to stay focused and in the zone, there's going to be emotion that comes out with all the laughter and jokes we've had together, so I don't know.
The kickoff season of the public middle school badminton interscholastic league will kick off this Friday at the Guam Sports Complex gym. Competition starts at 6 p.m. After years of implementing the program around the island, the Guam National Badminton Federation will now see the fruits of their labor.
We've been building up this program since about 2-3 years ago with bringing in coaches to visit the schools. We had visits to the different high schools, middle schools, just to prepare and promote the sport before this.
Schools taking part in the league: Ostumbo Middle School, Benavente, FB Leon Guerrero, in Arahan, Jose Rios, and Untalan.
We're very appreciative of the Department of Parks and Recreation sponsoring this league, in that they are allowing us to use the courts, because they're one of the few areas where there are lines for the game. So all the games will be there, and we're very appreciative of DOE having the foresight and the vision to include this sport at the middle school level.
About 90 students expected to take to the courts Friday, with many more already interested in joining the inaugural league. There will be boys and girls singles, boys and girls doubles, as well as mixed doubles throughout the season.
The ultimate goal would be sending an athlete to the Olympics. So that, of course, is our dream in about maybe 12 years or so. But we're really excited because the middle school is building a great foundation leading up to high school.